I plan to become a millionaire in my 30s and become work optional by the time I'm 40. My credentials are this is what's in my savings and investments now at age 24. And no, I don't come from money. I just started learning about it early and I have a whole strategy. In fact, here is my 5-step blueprint that you can steal. Number 1 is financial literacy. You can't get rich without understanding how to do it. Researching what a stock is, what an ETF is, having a stocks and shares ISA. I really recommend checking out my investing playlist because I run through everything step by step. Secondly, your 9 to 5 is underrated. It's your stepping stone into other things. I strongly believe that the 9 to 5 gives you stability and it gives you that regular paycheck that you need to invest in other places in your life. Something that is essential though is progressing quickly. You're either learning or you're earning. Regularly keeping track of your wins so that you can ask for pay rises when it's appropriate, and job hopping in case you find a better offer is probably the fastest way to increase your income and increase your value in the market. Which leads me on to my next point. Your 9 to 5 funds your lifestyle, your 5 to 9 builds your empire. I've built a personal brand to over 200k followers across all platforms within 1 year, and I made a full-time income from doing that. Content creation was the side hustle that I decided to go down, and it had zero upfront costs. In fact, I distinctly remember taping my phone to a window and filming videos in the bedroom of my parents' house. People think that you should just post on social media, but just posting won't cut it. You have to be providing value. Number 4 is prioritizing assets over liabilities. When I first got into the world of personal finance and I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, I learned what an asset versus a liability was. An asset is something that puts money back in your pocket, that grows in value. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket, or a debt. Stocks, properties are an example of assets. Cars and designer goods are examples of liabilities. Every time I get a paycheck, I focus on paying myself first and buying these assets. And finally, live below your means. When I say this, I don't mean penny pinching. I purely mean spending less than you earn, which sounds so simple, but you'd be surprised how many people don't follow this. So that is the 5-step formula that I am following to become a millionaire. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and follow for more content from me.